Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife and welcome to the 2021 Alaska Craft Brew Festival. I'm so excited for today's video. You guys know I love beer. I love craft beer. I love Alaskan breweries, and what you see behind me are 60 breweries from Alaska and around the United States. We've got an entire page full of drink tickets of sample beers. I'm here with Auburn. The sun is shining. I'm so excited for today. You can see we've got our chairs back here that we brought. Let me give you a quick overview of kind of the landscape here. Different breweries have different tents set up, and we are at what is called the connoisseur session. So this was a little higher priced ticket, but there's less people here, and there's some specialty beers here. Later tonight, they actually have the general session, and this place will be packed with people. So these are all beer tents. There's a stage back there with a band performing. All back over here are food trucks. It started just a few minutes ago, and the way this works is that when you came in, you got a drink sheet with 20 tickets. So you go up to the brewery, you decide what beer you want to sample, and then for each ticket, you get a 4-ounce pour of beer. Excited to take you guys around, show you all of the different beers, all of the different breweries, listen to some music, eat some good food. Sherri Beth actually drove us here this morning, which was so nice of her. It was funny. We were joking because Sherri was like the mom who drove Auburn and I, dropped us off, and was like, don't you kids get in too much trouble. I'm so happy to be here. It is starting to fill up in here, a number of people here. I am having a tangerine wheat beer from a brewery called Odd Man Rush in Eagle River. That is amazing. Auburn said it tastes like a creamsicle, and she is right. You can see some of the different food they have here. This is the Polynesian Association of Alaska. You guys, the smell from this booth is unbelievable. Their food smells amazing. We have Jerome's Kitchen up here. That red food truck up there is Melt, one of our favorite food trucks in all of Anchorage. They do unbelievable grilled cheese, mammoth cheesesteaks up there, Serrano's is up there, Yeti Dogs is over there. This is amazing. We had a little bit of a break as the band took a little break. They're about to start back up, so we're gonna have live music again. You can see people keep showing up. What a perfect day. And I think Auburn and I decided what we're gonna have for lunch. We are gonna have Serrano's, one of our favorite places in Anchorage. We're gonna split a rice bowl and some queso. I don't know how it gets better than that. We have queso, we have chorizo, we have beers. The sun is shining, the music is amazing. This is basically perfection. Auburn's clearly happy. Well, we're on last call. We have about probably 15 minutes or so left. I gotta say, the band is I Like Robots. They're a local like party band. They play a lot of bars, festivals, clubs around town, and they're spectacular. Like, they're just absolutely perfect. What an amazing day this has been. Our time at the beer fest has come to an end. Got our leftover food, got our camp chairs, heading out. All right, friends, the Alaska Craft Brew Festival is over. Auburn and I just left. I want to give you my thoughts on it. As I mentioned earlier, I have been to this event in previous iterations before. This might be my favorite for a couple of reasons. The fact that it was outside on a perfectly sunny day was amazing. If it had been raining, it would have been a different experience. I will say that. So I loved the fact that it happened the way it did. If it hadn't have been as nice, it wouldn't have been as great of an experience. The connoisseur session tickets are $55, which I think is a great price because you get 20 samples of beers, and they're not like small 1 or 2 ounce pours, they're 4-ounce pours. And it was just, I don't know, a great selection of breweries, local breweries, national breweries, on a perfect day with good music, great food. I don't know how it could have gotten better. Auburn mentioned in her vlog, if you've not watched it, link to her channel down below, that they did cut us off a little bit early. It was supposed to go till 3 o'clock, and so I assumed they'd be serving until 3. And it's important that when you go to an event like this, you pace yourself, because it is a lot of beer, but it's over 3 hours. And they actually ended up doing last call early, which I think forced a lot of people to kind of, you almost go into like super mode at the end to try to get through all of your tickets, which I don't think is the best idea for a beer or any alcohol festival. So for me, I wish that they were more clear about that the festival ran till 3, but they're only serving until 2:30 or 2:45. That would have been nice to know in advance. But other than that, that's like maybe my only complaint, because today was perfect. I thought it was wonderful. Now, we're actually going to festival number 2. of the day, because we've done the craft beer festival. Now we are going to the Greek festival, which I don't know if we've ever showed you guys here on our channel, but we are going to call an Uber. It's gonna take Auburn and I home. We're gonna see Sherri. I think we're gonna meet up with Desi again, and then we're gonna go eat Greek food. And I could not be more excited because this is one of my favorite festivals. It didn't happen last year. So Craft Brew Festival, check. Greek Festival, let's go. Here we are, we just got here to the Alaska Greek Festival. Sherri Beth, hi.
Hi.
First time the vlog has seen you today.
I'm here.
Thank you for taking us to the beer fest earlier.
You're welcome.
So we enjoyed beer by ourselves, but we are gonna enjoy Greek food all together. And you are gonna show off your Greek dancing skills later in the vlog.
They don't exist.
Oh, we just parked. There's two parking lots. There's this parking lot down here, and then back up over there is like the overflow parking. We got a great spot. So the Greek Fest is the Greek Orthodox Church. This actually was the old Greek Orthodox Church building over there. They outgrew it and built this amazing, beautiful building. This is one of our favorite festivals of the year. Sherri, we are not Greek.
No.
We are not Greek Orthodox.
No.
But we love their food.
We love their food.
It's just...
it's everything is amazing.
The music, the dancing, the people.
Yeah.
It's so great. I'm so excited. Auburn is back here vlogging. Auburn said she's never been to anything like this before. It's her very first Greek festival. How fun is that? Here we are, we just got here. Oh look, they wrote in Sidewalk Chalk, welcome to the 2021 Greek Festival. I love this. You can see we have like beer tent over here so you can get some drinks, which we will do. They've got food and everything else over here. The stage up there where they'll be dancing later. There's like some craft booths over there. Here we go, Sherri. So we are here in the pastry section. Coconut cake with a cognac syrup. What? This is one of my favorite things ever, the loukoumades. They are so good. I'm gonna come back and get those for sure. But Sherri Beth is hungry for real food. So we are getting in line for the gyros. Just ordered food. We got one order of gyros, one souvlaki, and one order of veggie gyros, trying all of their offerings. Oh, I'm so excited. Started eating. I got the chicken souvlaki. It's really good. Also, the sauce, I just would bathe in that. It's amazing. Sherri got the lamb gyro. You said that it's too big to close?
Yeah.
I disagree. You can do it.
Well.
Effort, Sherri. You got this. Of all the food they have here, I do believe these are my favorite. These are loukoumades. I think I got mostly correct on how to pronounce that. They serve them a few different ways. I think this is the traditional way with like cinnamon and nuts and honey. They're basically just like little fried dough pillows. You can also get them with Nutella or with berries. I figured I'd start with this one and maybe, probably, most likely get more. All right, this is dessert number 4, I think. Don't judge me. It is their coconut cake. I don't remember the name. It starts with an R. It's soaked in bourbon?
Cognac.
Cognac. Thank you, Sherri. Coconut, cognac, a cherry. Yes. The dancing performance just finished up. So now we're gonna head over here to these booths where they have some things for sale and see what kind of things they have today. So the first thing we see here is the shirt. This says yoga, then euros. Amazing. These are so pretty. See, we have the Mediterranean Cooking in Alaska book. Got some other foods and snacks here. Yum. Now we are heading over here to check out the church. We want to go inside, look at the inside. It is super beautiful. Sherri and I have been in before. Always a highlight of coming to Greek Fest is getting to go inside the Greek Orthodox Church. Here we come into the church. And obviously I will vlog some of this, but I'm not going to talk a lot because this is a holy place and I want it to feel as such. This really is one of the most spectacular church spaces in Anchorage. One of the things I've always loved about cathedrals, older churches, is the way that this space itself feels sacred, it feels holy, it feels set apart. Some of that gets lost in a lot of modern church, right? We've moved from cathedrals to like auditoriums. And when you walk in a space like this, it just feels different. It is spectacular. The detail on the wood, the way that there's paintings everywhere that speak in a similar way that stained glass does. And just so you know, the only reason I'm now vlogging in here is one of the ladies said, please come in and see, look around, take photos, take videos. And so I have the amazing opportunity to be here to see this church in person with my own eyes. And one of the things that we love doing here at LeggLife is exposing you to this as well. And so for those of you who can't be here, this is Holy Transfiguration Greek Orthodox Church in Anchorage, and it is spectacular. All right, so we're done at the Greek Festival. Sherri, Beth,
Yeah.
what'd you think?
It's so fun. The food is so yummy. The dances are amazing. It's so fun.
People are so nice.
Yeah.
It is a highlight of every single summer. Again, bummed they didn't have it last year. Auburn?
Oh.
Who's down there? There's Auburn.
Hi.
First time at the Greek Festival?
Oh, so much fun.
Glad you went.
Yes, definitely.
I am too. Favorite part of the festival for me, the food was great. I love the dancing.
The dancing is so fun.
It's so pretty, and every dance like tells a story. Here's what I will say, I wish I knew what the story was.
Yeah.
Because you can tell that
There's like a program or something like telling us what the dance was for.
What every dance means. Also, during the Greek Festival, messaged Nikki and Maria, who are two of our friends, viewers who are Greek and love their Greek culture. Just kind of texting them photos because why wouldn't I? And Nikki told a story about, I guess she did Greek dancing growing up, and one time she was up there dancing and her shoe flew off, like mid-performance, and she had to like try to keep dancing while getting her shoe back on. And she said that Maria never lets her forget that story, and so I thought, well, I can include it in the vlog so other people never let her forget that
now
story.
Nobody will.
It's just my favorite. It's the kind of thing, I just feel Greek for a day.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Like, I said Opa a whole bunch, and I felt Greek, and it makes me happy.
Yeah.
An amazing beer festival, an amazing Greek festival, amazing weather with friends. I cannot imagine how today could have been better. Yeah. So friend, a very different Sunday vlog than you normally get, but there was still food. It was still kind of food related.
No, it's fine.
Anyway, love you guys. Thanks for watching LeggLife. We'll see you tomorrow with the next LeggLife video.